Well, happy New Year, everybody. And I am so excited that you're here today. We've got an exciting time planned together. Who is ready to rock your network marketing business in 2019? Go ahead and shout out below if that's you. Tell us who you are and where you're tuning in from. I would love to say hello to all of you. And if it is your first time watching, click a number 1 in the comments below, as I would love to warmly welcome you. And don't mind the crazy hair, don't care. We've been spending all day, every day on the beach. Good way to bring in the new year. But I couldn't wait to go live with all of you on our first live training that we do right here on this page every day, weekdays, and I am so excited to be with you. As you're introducing yourself, I'll introduce myself. Don't forget, guys, you can click the share button to share on your team pages or in an inbox with a friend for a chance for a shout, because of course, the more you know, the greater your team will grow. And of course, it's a great way to have a virtual viewing party with your team and help everybody get off to a rockin' start in 2019. So who am I as we're getting started? I am Sarah Robbins. I am a former kindergarten teacher turned network marketing top leader. I've personally sponsored over 300 people. I've got a team of over 300,000. We did over $1 billion in sales together. And I've used all of my best practices. I've taken all of my best practices and I've put it in book form, audio, Kindle, and of course, hard copy. It's called Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You can get it on Amazon or on my site at sarahrobbins.com. And again, guys, I want to welcome all of you here today. Again, I'm kind of casual, as you can see, because we've just been spending our days, our new year on the beach, which is super exciting. I'm at my parents' second home, thanks to network marketing. We're on our way to our second home, the Robbins West Nest after this, which we're super thrilled about. But that's the beauty of what building a successful business can do for you. So who's excited to rock their business? What's your reason why, guys? I would love to hear from you. Without mentioning company name, would you mind typing in the comments below? What's your why? Why are you doing your business? And of course, your what. What do you plan on it doing it for you? You know, why did you join your company? Don't say what your company is, but why did you join network marketing? Tell us more about that too. And again, remember, you can click the share button to share this with your teams for a chance for a shout, but the more who know, the greater your team will grow. Well, guys, I want to welcome you all officially. Who is ready to start the new year with a bang? If that's you, I wanted you to type in 4 letters, BAM, B-A-A-M, in the comments below. Now, I know you're thinking, start the new year with a bang. Of course, BAM makes total sense. It's actually an acronym, which is going to be today's free training on how to get your business off to a rockin' start. And I'm going to get to that piece in just a bit. But before I get to our free training for today, I wanted to share with you something I am so excited about. It's been part of my why now for 11 years in the making. I am starting a special program, a masterclass for all of you. It's open to every rock star in every company. If you want to fast start or restart your business, or leaders, perhaps you're wondering, how do I fast start my team? How do I run challenge groups, etc.? I want you to all to be a part of it. For 11 years now, people have asked, I mean, I get these messages every single day. Do you do one-on-one coaching? Do you do group training? Do you train leaders on other teams or in other companies? And for now, of course, I've been so busy building our empire, our $1 billion team. I've always said, no, but you can get my book or, one of my training webinars at sarahrobbins.com. Guess what? You've asked for 11 years. I know. I also have a toddler, okay? But I listened. I've been really thinking about this and praying about this. And I believe that our talents, our anointings, our giftings, they are not just ours to keep. They are gifts to give away. So I'm super excited to share that I am going to be opening up a pilot program for small group mentorship. I'm super excited. Literally, probably one time only. So let me ask you this question, then I'm going to get to our free training. I'm going to be real brief. Are you one of those people that you're ready to get your business off to a rockin' start? If that's you, say, that's me. Or perhaps you struggle with how to get your team off to a fast start. Maybe you were a fast starter and you're like, yeah, Sarah, I did it. And I just don't get, why aren't people duplicating? Why isn't my team doing what I did? I struggled with all of this too. It took me 3 months to recruit my first distributor. I now have recruited over 300 people, right, personally. And then, of course, took a while, a few years to get up and running. Now we've got a team of over 300,000 doing over $1 billion in sales. Once I mastered the skill set of the fast start, really a system, I personally recruited over 300. We built a team of over 300,000, and we have actually, my husband and I, one of the strongest personally sponsored teams, not only in our whole company, but in the entire profession. In fact, one of my buddies, Art Jonak, he runs the mastermind event. He was introducing me on a stage and he said, you guys, I don't really know of any other leaders who have built 15 solid legs. You know what that means? You know, if you've been in the industry, if you're an industry expert or you have a large team, you know, most people build the majority on their income on 3 to 5 legs. We've built over 15. It's incredible. So for the first time ever, I am teaching the industry exactly how I did it. So today I'm excited to announce ROCKSTART. This is going to be a one-time pilot program. Everybody type in one time because I want to make sure that you understand that. It is one time, a one-time pilot program. Some of you guys have been waiting for this for 11 years, so you're so as excited as I am. Okay, so it includes a masterclass with me. So there's going to be a few things going on. It's going to include a masterclass with me on duplication, effective enrollment, and specifically the fast start, how to get started strong, or so if you're new, it's perfect for you. Or if you're a leader, how to start others strong and create duplication and a system for your team. So it's great if you're brand new day one or a leader, you've been doing this for 10 plus years. But here's the best part. It's also going to include literally only one time, because these are way too much work for me to open up past my teams, a challenge group that is going to kick off 2019. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the program, then I'm going to get to my free training for today. But are you ready to rock start? This is going to be 21 days and 21 ways to absolutely rock your network marketing business. Here's how it's going to work. First and foremost, I want to tell you, I'm not pulling anybody's leg here. This is a very, very small program because it can't be effective if I have tens of thousands of people, okay? So it's very, very small. So if you're smart, you're gonna go to my website right now at sarahrobbins.com, go to the store and purchase ROCKSTART. There's a lot of things that say the word rockstar in it. You're looking for ROCKSTART, as you see in the title of this video, ROCKSTART. It's going to sell out very, very fast. What it's going to entitle you to is 1 month of mentoring from me, which includes a 21-day challenge group on Facebook. I'm going to give you ideas and language every day on weekdays on how to absolutely rock your network marketing business. It's like, okay, I wake up and I'm like, who do I talk to today? Oh, here's Sarah Robbins telling me exactly who to talk to and exactly what to say. A different idea for every day. So imagine the value if you're brand new and you're like, I don't even know where to begin, but imagine leaders, the value for you to see how I run a challenge group with my team that's creating such effective enrollment, dynamic duplication, and such massive growth. So of course, it'll give you access to the private Facebook group. Already posted in that group is going to be prospecting ideas and language, and there's going to be some awesome group accountability and prizes from me. And if you know anything about me, you know I love giving prizes. I'll probably give away some signed copies of my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, too. You're also going to get a masterclass on the fast start to kick off the program so you know exact steps to take to start strong, but also on how to help your team or your future team do the same. Because remember, this business is all about duplication and growth. So we're going to begin with a live masterclass that happens at the end of this month, January 31st. But don't wait to sign up because the space will be totally full by then. This is just giving me time to plan and prepare, but there's already valuable information posted to the group. And again, we could sell out today, I'm not sure, but it's going to sell out very, very fast, okay? So the live masterclass, the official small group training, the webinar with me, is going to be on January 31st. From now till then, you go on the Facebook group, you use all the prospecting language ideas, you start making your list, you start checking it twice, you start reaching out to new people, and then we officially start on January 31st. What a way to rock your year strong. Then you're going to leverage all of the information there. So January 31st, we do the webinar, which we're going to cover keys to effective enrollment, how to get yourself and your team off to a strong start, exact steps to take to dynamic duplication, and so much more. If you want to get your business off to a rockin' start and help other people do the same, this opportunity is for you. And again, I call it an opportunity because I've never done this for the industry before. And likely, just because of the amount of heavy lifting, I will probably never do it again. Like I said, it's a little pilot for you. May do the webinar again, but I don't think I will ever do a challenge group again, okay? So we're gonna just try it out, see how it goes, who knows? But I can't promise anything. Then beginning February 1st through February 28th, every day for 21 days, weekdays, I'm going to give you a brief challenge or idea to help you to rock your network marketing business that day. It's gonna help you get new customers, new business partners, and to grow your team and get your business off to a rockin' start this year. People are probably like, oh my gosh, how much does it cost? Most people in my position would probably charge you thousands of dollars because really that's what my time is worth. But again, I believe a gift isn't a gift until you give it away. You know that I've sold my webinars for $97 or $197. I'm selling this class for $197. I know I could do more, but I want to be a blessing to all of you. In the future, if I sell just the webinar, it's going to cost $197. The 21-day challenge group is totally free on me. So if you want to be a part of a challenge group that I'm running, or if you're a leader and you want to see one that I'm hosting, now would be the perfect opportunity for you. Again, you can register now at sarahrobbins.com, and under store, click on ROCKSTART. So sarahrobbins.com and click on store, and you can go to ROCKSTART, START, purchase program. Now we're going to sell out very, very fast. Okay, so who's ready to start the new year out with a bang? Type in BAM, BAAM. This is our acronym for just our free little training today. I'm going to be giving you some free nuggets as we move forward in the new year, and I'm super excited to be a blessing to all of you guys as this business has tremendously blessed myself and my family. I don't know if I shared, but we just opened up a new orphanage. We've opened up several orphanages and schools and wells, and thanks to this business, we don't just give, we go, thanks to the time freedom that it offers to us as well. So we truly believe it is a gift, and a gift that keeps on giving, and we're super thrilled to share it with all of you. So what's it going to take for you? 4 letters, BAM, B-A-A-M, to get off to an explosive start, to start the new year with a bang. Number 1, belief. Belief. Guys, I believe to be successful in this business, you're going to need just unshakable belief in 3 different ways. Number 1, you have got to believe in you. You've got to be a student of personal growth, right? I use the analogy of a starving baker. Imagine, this is actually in my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. Imagine you go to this bakery, okay? And you see this baker in there and you hear great things about it, and you go in and you smell the delightful treats, and you go to see this baker. He's doing his thing. He's magnificent to watch. He's cleaning the counters. He's greeting the guests. He's making the goods. And you start to see, oh my gosh, the baker is so thin. He's surprisingly thin. He's forgetting to feed himself. How many of you are busy moms? Say, me, momming, hello. Hello, right? Multitasking at its finest, okay? I don't remember when I last washed this crazy bun. Dry shampoo for the win. Okay, so if that's you, right? Perhaps you're a busy professional. Perhaps you're a working dad or a stay-at-home dad. You can relate, right? We get so busy with the kids, with the house, with the job, with the business, we forget to feed ourselves, and we start to feel surprisingly thin. And you're not thin at all. What you are, you're a starving baker, right? Or I shouldn't say you're not thin, because maybe you are thin, but you start to feel hollow and fake, and you're not, but you are as a starving baker. So the problem is we forget to take time to feed ourselves. Guys, 5 minutes of personal development a day or professional development a day is going to keep things coming your way, right? And so I want you to really think about, you know, if you are into spiritual growth, you know, taking that 5-minute timer before you open up your phone to all of the distractions and all of the negative noise that comes from the news or comes from social media, and first pour into spiritual growth or personal growth. You know, if you're a fan of personal growth, we just had Mel Robbins, another Rockin' Robbins, no relation though, speak on the 5-second rule. Does anybody know what it is? If you don't, you've got to buy the book. It's called the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Totally changing your mindset by shifting the way that we think, okay? Next, you need belief in the industry. So not just a believer in yourself, right? Doing the personal growth, you've got to do the work on the business too. So you've got to believe in network marketing. You know, if you're one of those people and you're like, oh, I don't want to bug my friends. I'm like, you're not bugging people unless you're bugging people. Stop bugging people, right? You know, you've got to believe in the opportunity that you're offering. If you don't, shameless plug, get my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. It's been helping people for, well, I wrote that book 5 years ago, but of course it's my best practices from 11 years ago. Another fun one that really built my belief, shout out to my friend Jordan Adler, Beach Money, helped me really see what was possible in our profession. Really, I mean, it painted the picture of what my life could look like. It really helped me believe. So I don't say things like, I don't want to bug my friends. I'm like, I'm excited to share this with my friends. And I don't say, is this a pyramid? I'm like, why, is that what you want to get involved in? Because I would never be involved in a pyramid. My belief is so shakeable. Therefore, people don't even respond to me that way. So if you're having issues, then that I do recommend that you become a student of our profession as well. And then of course, you've got to believe in your company too. And how do you do that? Like, how do you really get to know, your business well? How do you really get to learn how to share your opportunity with other people? How do you really get to learn, how to share it with others? You know what I did in the beginning when I started? I actually went on every single, we used to do weekly opportunity calls every single week. And do you know I went on every week, whether I had a guest or not? And then we started doing live meetings. And I went to every single one, whether I had a guest or not. You wanted to know why? You want to know why? It's because I started to think the more I'm around it, the more I believe it, the more I can speak it, right? It starts here, right? And then it, starts to come out. And then I became more fluent in sharing the opportunity with other people. As my belief increased, so did my skill set, so did my set of odds, right? And people started to respond to me accordingly. So you've got to have B, belief. Next, let's talk about A, activity. So daily activity is going to be the cure to what ails you in this business. If you have ever Googled Sarah Robbins weight loss, you will see that I used to be well over 200 pounds. I lost quite a bit of weight and I've kept it off over 10 years and counting. But here's the thing, it's because of daily activity. It's drinking my water, half my body weight in water every day. It's eating clean food, not things in a bag or a pouch or a pack. I don't do any crazy fad diets, supplements, etc. It's just simply good old-fashioned hard work. And I get a little bit of movement or exercise every single day. Nothing crazy. I don't run unless somebody's chasing me. That's it. Please don't chase me because I don't like to run. But here's the thing. When people see me from high school, let's say, and they haven't seen me for a while, they're like, oh my gosh, what's your secret? I'm like, there's no secret. It's hard work every day. I love what Biz Stone, co-founder of Twitter, says. He said, timing, perseverance, and 10 years of trying eventually makes you look like an overnight success. Timing, perseverance, 10 years of trying eventually makes you look like an overnight success. The same is true with our business too. You guys, when people see the team that we've built, $1 billion sales team, I've recruited over 300. We have a team of over 300,000 distributors. People say, oh my gosh, how? What's your secret? I'm like, there's no secret. It's hard work. It's a daily activity that I've given over time, every single day over the past 11 years. And here's what it looks like. 3, 2, 1. A minimum of 3 new contacts every single day. And if you're a part of ROCKSTART, our challenge group that's coming in January, which if you didn't hear the beginning, I'll share again at the end. I'm going to be sharing exactly what to say, how to say it, who to say it to every single day. So it's reaching out to 3 new people every single day. Then it's 2 follow-ups. The fortune is in the follow-up. You always have to reach back out to people. Some people, it takes multiple exposures, multiple invites to a call, an event, or a virtual event. And then at least one post a day to keep leads coming your way. Guys, if you didn't take my social media masterclass that you can find on my website, sarahrobbins.com, highly recommend it. It's 2 hours of how I've done that recruiting, the majority of it all online with no paid advertising and no paid leads either. Super organic, super awesome. And then, of course, the activity that it's going to take month by month. Make sure you're scheduling the live events, the virtual events, which we cover in the social media training too. So that's A, B-A. Now we've got the other A, accountability. Guys, I want to encourage you in the new year. It's just like working out. In fact, I was working out with my sisters today, hence the other reason why my hair looks like this. Not only have we been spending every day at the beach, but we also have been spending every day at the gym. So this morning, my sister is the famous Dashing Dish. If you follow her work, she's written best-selling cookbooks. She's got a really incredible Instagram feed. You should follow her. Basically, healthy alternatives to food you crave. And she writes out like workouts like I write my webinars, just comes naturally to her. So we're working out, and I was telling her about how I have a trainer, and she's like, you don't really need a trainer because I can just write these workouts for you. I could just send them to you. You could do it on your own. I was like, actually, having a trainer for me is super important. You want to know why? I pay, I show up. So see, there's something about, you hear that? Paying and showing up, right? Because if you've paid, it shows there's value in it, and you're going to actually show up and do the work. And so basically I told her, no, I'm continuing on with my training. That's how I've lost the weight. I've kept it out, is because of accountability. So how do you do it in this business? Simple. Find somebody that's working at the same pace as you or in the same program as you. Don't go to your upline. They may be at a different pace, and then it just changes the dynamic of your relationship. Find somebody cross-line, sideline, sister, brother, whatever, that you can find and say, hey, you want to go for this program or goal? But then you've got to set ground rules. No negative Nelly stuff. The business is hard enough mentally, emotionally as it is. We're not going to talk about Debbie Downer, negative Nelly. Don't be that person. We're going to be positive. We're going to be uplifting. We're going to be inspiring. If we're having a hard day, we're going to keep to 30 seconds, set a timer, and then we're moving on. How to fix the problem. How to keep your funnel full. In fact, your conversation should start like this. Who are your hottest prospects? How can I help you to reach out to them? In fact, I want to encourage you with your accountability partner, find one for this year and agree to take the ROCKSTART challenge together. You each have to purchase your own pass to get your own access to the group and to the webinar. But again, you could do that together, and truly, this could be exactly what you've been waiting for to see that rocket ship level, to get things up and running in your business. Okay, so that's B. AA. We can't leave it at BA. That would be no fun. Let's go to M, mentorship. Guys, that's what this program is all about. When I started my business, I have a funny story to tell you guys today. And if she was listening, she would laugh, but also say it was very, very true. I had no mentors to follow. Do you know that when I started, my mom and I were the first 2 consultants in our whole company? We had no training. We had no trainers. In fact, we didn't even have a compensation plan yet. We did not know how we were going to get paid. Crazy, right? My mom is so funny. I remember her saying, and I share the story in my book, she said, Sarah, this opportunity is so huge. Don't tell anybody. Well, that's the last thing you want to do in network marketing, is not tell people. You want to tell everybody, right? But it goes to show how much or how little we really knew about the business. So I started plugging into trainings like these. I started paying for the webinars, the events, etc. I started buying the books. And I'll never forget going to this event, this network marketing event. I didn't know anybody. I sat in the back and seeking out a top leader, Donna Johnson. And I was like, she's another female, superstar in the industry. I found her in a bathroom, and I was like, hey, I've got some questions for you. And she was like, oh my gosh, hello, welcome. Like, she probably was like, in the bathroom, really? I mean, I'm sure she gets all the time, and she's gracious and wonderful and lovely. And let me just say, started plugging in, getting the mentorship that I needed, the belief that I needed to build my business to the next level. In fact, I had a group of rock stars go over to her house, and this was before we had success to show. Now we have plenty of success stories to show in our company. We have thousands and thousands of car drivers who have earned trips, whatever. But at the time, we didn't. And so they go to her house, her palatial home, one of several, right? And their belief is built in an instant, and they're like, I can do this, I'm in. So sometimes we need that mentorship, right? To build our belief in ourselves, to build the belief in the industry, but also to get the skill set, the knowledge, the training that we need to take the business to the next level, to get it off to a strong start, to help other people do the same. So, I want to invite you guys truly from the bottom of my heart to join me in the ROCKSTART program. ROCKSTART, isn't that clever? Rock and then the word start, like a rocket ship. It's going to be a pilot program, maybe the only time we run it, at least the challenge group part. I do think that'll be the only time we run it. But we are going to do a masterclass. If you've enjoyed my webinars in the past, we're going to do a masterclass, a webinar on January 31st for how to get your business off to a rockin' start. And if you already know how to do that as a leader, it's how to create systems for dynamic growth, duplication, and help your team to do the same. So it's good for newbies, it's good for leaders, top leaders in the industry, okay? Then it's going to be preceded by a 21-day challenge. Every day, weekdays from there through February, I'm going to give you a specific task, literally a prospecting idea to help you get new customers, new consultants, and literally how to reach out to somebody that specific day. So every day you're going to be busy, but it's going to be manageable. You can do it in 5 to 10 minutes every single day. So for those of you that are part-time, right? Hallelujah. Give me a hallelujah. Totally manageable amount of work for absolutely anybody. And again, all companies are welcome. It's going to include access to a private Facebook, group accountability, awesome prizes. I love to give gifts. That's my love language. And your only opportunity to be mentored by me outside of my own personal team. So you can sign up now. As I mentioned, it's a very small class. Spaces are going to fill very fast. Sorry if it sells out right away, but I'm not sorry because I know those who take it, you're serious about it, right? SarahRobbins.com, go to store and purchase ROCKSTART. ROCKSTART. I would purchase those right away because again, it's going to go fast. I've got to keep the group manageable to be effective, but I'm so excited. Who is ready to start the new year with a bang? Type in BAM, BAAM. And if you are going to be taking the ROCKSTART challenge with me, I want you to type below, I'm in. Remember, find an accountability partner. That's the second A. Agree to take the challenge together. Share this challenge with your team, guys, because you want to talk about all of your rock stars running and duplicating. This is the way to go or the way to grow. And remember this, you don't need a new opportunity in the new year. You need a new commitment to your opportunity. I'm going to say it again. You don't need a new opportunity in the new year. You just need a new commitment to your opportunity. All right, guys, I'm super excited for our time together. As soon as you sign up, you'll get the next steps, a link to the group. You can get started right away, which is awesome. And I will see you guys soon. Who's ready to rock your network marketing business in 2019? Let's get off to a rockin' start. Share this with your team. Have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now. And rock on, rock stars. Mwah. Can't wait to see who joins us.